What is up, guys? Welcome back to Whitetail Elite Outdoors, and today it's season 2, episode 2 of how to hunt at the end of October during the rut. But before we get started, I'm Branson.
I'm Tyler.
And before we get started, we just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. It means a lot to us. We're just trying to get back into it. We haven't posted much videos, but I think we're going to start picking that up a little bit. Seeing that you guys like some of our videos, you know, our Instagram's starting to pick back up, our TikTok. So I think we're going to start posting some more videos and get you guys some content out there. But to get started today, the main thing is just to be in the woods during the rut. I mean, that's just basically it. Like, you have to be in there to kill a deer. Like, you can't kill them from the couch. And but number one is scrape lines and rub lines. I'm going to let Tyler talk about that.
Alright, scrape lines and rub lines. So, deer, they'll make scrapes to mark the territory, like along roads, sometimes in the woods. But it's basically like the road that they're traveling, and rub lines as well that they make with their antlers on trees. But that's basically saying, like, that's their territory. Don't come through here if you're another buck. So, like, basically asserting their dominance. Bigger bucks make bigger rubs on bigger trees, and smaller bucks make them on littler trees. So that's how you can kind of tell, like, what size buck is coming through there that is making those scrapes and rub lines.
So number 2 is hunting flats, funnels, and creek bottoms. This is the main thing. Like, if you want to kill a buck, these are the places to be for sure. The deer travel to flats, funnels, creek bottoms looking for doe, or the bucks do. And creek bottoms, they're natural bedding. Like, a lot of the creek bottoms are more thick. The bucks will travel there, look for doe. There's water down there, so when they're running and chasing after doe, that's where they want to be, get a drink of water and get back at it. And funnels, they're just natural traveling routes. Like, the deer are always going to travel those funnels. So if you're going to hunt one of those funnels, just make sure your wind's right. You should be able to go in there and kill a big buck, depending on if there's any on your farm. I mean, that just depends where you're at. And the third thing we're going to touch on is weather. This is one of the main things. Although the bucks, they'll chase about any weather, but the colder it is, the more they're going to travel, and the more likely you'll be able to see a buck. Like, when a cold front comes, that's when you want to be in the woods. That's when the bucks are going to be on their feet more, and this is just a time to kill one. Like, obviously when you're hot, you don't want to get up and move as much, but when you're cold, you'll move, because if you're a buck, you'll move because you won't get as hot. And that's just one of the main things for a buck. Like, if you're hot, why would I want to move right now? But when you're cold, like, they just got so much fur on them and stuff, it doesn't matter. And the cold front, they're just going to get them up on their feet and be in the woods at that time for sure.
Alright, the fourth and final thing we're going to talk about tonight is not picking the spot you're going to hunt at based on what you're getting on camera. So, today is October 14th, so the deer are, like, starting to get off cameras and stuff, starting to chase a little bit. Like, this past weekend when I was hunting Saturday night, saw a couple chasing. But yeah, if you're not getting anything on your cameras, don't be discouraged to hunt that spot still, because there's still deer there. At my stand, there's a rub line in the woods, like right behind my camera. So I'm not getting that deer on camera, but I know that they're traveling that way because of the rub lines, and also scrapes on the road beside me. So, like, just don't be discouraged if you're not getting that same buck that's been showing up in early season if you don't get it now, because they're going to start moving, and it's hard to tell where you'll see them at come a couple weeks once the rut's in full swing, because they're just trying to get after those does, and they'll do anything, go anywhere for them. So that's all I've really got to say about that.
So I think that's going to wrap up our talk today with you guys. And we really appreciate you guys watching this stuff. But before we go, we got one announcement to make, that we will be in Gilmore County, West Virginia this weekend hunting doe season with a rifle. So I think we're going to take out our 350 Legends and hope to smoke a few on camera and get some videos coming, because obviously we haven't posted much this summer or anything. And I think this will be a great start to season, just killing a couple doe on camera. And that would just be a great jump forward for this channel, especially when we haven't posted much. And we thank you guys for watching Whitetail Elite Outdoors, and we'll see you guys next time.